Hey folks, Jeff Jackson, the Forage Fanatic. We're going to talk here just a second about intensive alfalfa management. And I've got some stuff sitting here behind me, and I call this the food triangle or the pyramid for doing my alfalfa program. And this would be here at my own place, and I talk to people about this all over, about how to get more out of that alfalfa crop and what should we do. So one of the first things on here right off of my shoulder is a product called Everlon. Everlon is actually a fungicide approved for alfalfa. It's going to be very similar to Preaxer. It's probably one of the first things I put in the tank on my own farm just to make sure that I get that alfalfa plant protected and we keep all the bacterial leaf spot, leaf diseases away in that first cutting. So I'm going to stage this out and tell you that I want to start this whole program with the first cutting. So when that alfalfa plant breaks dormancy and gets about 6 inches tall, we're going to start mixing this stuff up and get to the field so that by the time we're 7, 8, maybe we get it done the same day, we're still 6 inches. As long as we're not spraying bare dirt, and we've got good foliage out there to capture the material, we're going to go out there and foliar your feed right away. So again, one of the first things that I do is put fungicide in the tank so I can keep that plant healthy, keep the bacterial diseases away, and it helps us maintain those leaves in the canopy for that first cutting. So when we maintain leaves, we improve forage quality, we'll probably improve the crude protein, and we can improve tonnage all at the same time. So being able to do all that is a fantastic thing so that we can keep that alfalfa plant healthy and going right away. So first off, fungicide goes in the tank. Second thing in here, just see up on top, it says Grizzly 2. So Grizzly 2 is an insecticide that we're going to put in that tank as well. And that's going to give us some good early season control on the alfalfa weevil in this area. You might be in areas where you need to focus on maybe a different chemistry program for weevils for control. If you have anything out there that might be starting to get some of that pyrethroid resistance. Where I'm at right here, works very, very good yet. Another thing in here, you see a product off here called Maxin ZMB Plus. So I'm going to go after this early season micronutrients as well. And when you consider, how cool the soils can be at a rooting depth for alfalfa at this time of year, how active those microbes are going to be and metabolizable in the soil. So we're going to put zinc manganese boron on that leaf surface right away and feed that plant with those products. Here again, this is Maxin boron. So I'm probably going to do a quart of the ZMB Plus, and I'm also going to do a pint of straight Maxin boron to give me another pop for boron out there to keep that plant going as well. And then over here, there's another Maxin product. That's actually Maxin sulfur. Now, we know that we have a hard time getting free sulfur today in our acid rain. So by putting these products on foliar application up front, early season, for the first harvest, it is usually the biggest bang for my buck for the whole season as far as overall performance and how much I can increase that yield. So first of all, we're going to keep it clean. We're going to keep the bugs out. We're going to feed foliar nutrition to that plant, and we're going to be off to the races. So that's usually the true cornerstone products that I'm going to use on my own crop for first cutting management. Now, others will also suggest a product that we work with at Cropland or Winfield called Ascend. So Ascend is a plant growth regulator. It has gibberellic acid, cytokinins, and auxins in it. And we can get some really, really good meristematic activity out of that plant and get some extra growth there as well. So consider a plant growth regulator. Another thing that a lot of people are messing with right now would be some of the biologicals out there to get a little extra out of that plant. Maybe some humic acid, some fulvic acid, some of those pieces as well. I don't have the tote in the shot here right now, but there will be some humic and fulvic acids going on as well to help that plant with the carbon and the cycling and the feeding the bugs out there. So those are a few things that I'm going to do, and I have promoted that quite heavily through lots and lots of growers out there. So anybody looking to take that alfalfa to the next level, those are some of the things that we can do to get that next yield punch out of it. So keep it clean, keep the bugs out, foliar feed that thing, and just get it sent off to a healthy start, and away we go. So again, this is Jeff Jackson, the Forage Fanatic. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you. Intensive Alfalfa Management.